Who, if not us? Vladimir had a hard fall. He miraculously survived. This world is so interesting, it's unbelievably. Guys, it's so hard to work in such conditions. Finally, we are here. Acclimatization was successful. I'm impressed with the number of staff that people need to take with them to visit Kurils. It is made of the same materials as the cosmonauts' costumes. It is 25 years old. It had already been to the North Pole, Antarctica, the World Tour, Himalayas. About 90 astronauts and almost all famous people of our country touched this flag. This is Omega. It's a request permission from Bogorodsko Lake to exit. My name is Vladimir Popov. I've been kite surfing for 20 years. My name is Konstantin Aksenov. We plan to go through the whole Kuril range and connect it between all the isles. We want to set a new world record, to fix it in the Russian record book, and to say to the world this place is perfect for extreme kite surfing. My name is Alexei Svistinov. I am chief editor of the Russian record book. The first day, we check the equipment, but nothing works. My surfboard is damaged. We wanted to establish communication, but the transmitters didn't work. We went ashore where the wind was so strong. We began to inflate the kites, and the valve of one of them was damaged. We couldn't find one detail. Okay, we decided to use only one kite, but the wind just switched off. So this day is very funny. My name is Sergei Shidlovsky. Any feat implies madness, and there must be a person who would set a limit of this madness. I am this person, because we all want to come back home. My name is Oleg Zvyajin. There was a lot of work to do, to help with some staff, to carry heavy things, and so on. We have a very good team and we have good results. Our goal is the Alaid Strait. The length of our way is about 11 miles. And it's not so big. The sand was swept away by the wind 10 minutes ago. The wind was perfect, and now I'm sunbathing. See, the wind is blowing. See, these places are the challenge for us. So, guys, every time is the same situation. We move out, looking for the start point, and 5 minutes later the wind is switch off. Yesterday there was the same situation. I don't understand why the wind changes all the time. Today, this strait didn't let us. Maybe tomorrow it will. Maybe it will tell us, okay guys, come on. Because it is so strange to leave in the middle of the way. We have a chance, so let's try again tomorrow. It seems that some mini bear attacked your kiteboard. We should be dressed up at 2 p.m. The direction of the wind is amazing. Stand a bit further. You always should be very careful with the start, because it's the most dangerous moment in kite surfing. Technically, the transition is rather simple in the water, but it is very difficult to get into the water. So we had some adventure. Vladimir had a hard fall. He miraculously survived. The hit was strong, but I'm okay. Just a bit of fright. Or a lot of fright. He is so good. After falling, he got up and went to make the crossing. And the finish was also very difficult. Well, that's a record. Can you hear me? Check. The connection is okay. We are in the middle of the strait. The wind is okay. Volodya, over. Volodya, over. They all have neoprene wetsuits. If it is wet outside, so GNSS receiver doesn't pick up signal. We are almost in the middle of the way. The distance between us will be shorter, so we are waiting for the connection. Kostya, can you see Volodya? Kostya, answer. Oh, Kostya is in touch. I got the shore. There was barely enough wind. We see you and we see Volodya through binoculars. Everything is good. A hydro scooter is coming to you. I see Vova. He waves to me. Vova, wave to me by your kite. Come here just a little. Come on, Vova, work harder. The wind is blowing under the clouds specially for you. Honestly, we have a super difficult challenge because we have to overcome not only this place, but ourselves too, and the equipment and the conditions that nature gives us. So we did it. A historical moment was reached today. 2 brand new world records have been set. One of them is the first crossing of the Kuril Strait between 2 isles by one kite surfboard in the world, and the same thing, but by a group of kite surfboarders. The best job in the world. Hello. Come in. So you monitor the weather? Yes, we collect the information and share. So when can we meet the next wind? Well, is it good start point? Perfect. It is important to have good wind without fog. What's the age of these rock? Definitely, it's older than Aurora Cruiser. But for the most accurate result, we should bring here Aurora Cruiser and compare it, and rocks. Salmon, where are you? The second crossing is more specific because we work on it a lot. There were 4 days without wind at all. We had 3 meetings where we try to analyze everything. Analysis of the wind, analysis of the flow of water, and analysis of the start point, but there was no wind at all. Come on. It was the moment of decision, and Kostya said, we have to start just like that. It's the last crossing, and I can say that we had an extremely beautiful lighthouse as a start point, and we have an extremely beautiful lighthouse at the finish line. And this crossing is a bit symbolic. We moved from the Kuril Isles to Kamchatka. Well, I can say that we did it. We had very ambitious plans. We wanted too much, but we did a lot. For example, we have set 6 brand new records, and one of them was broken in process by Vladimir Popov. He made the transition in the northernmost latitude at the age of more than 60 years old. The most successful thing that we have crossed 2 straits for this expedition. One of my friends asked me, why do you leave like that? Who, if not us? Somebody should show people that the Kuril Isles and Kamchatka, it is our country, where you can come with some sporting achievement. This is probably the main essence of man. After all, when we overcome the elements, we do not actually cross straits. We cross within ourselves, that very line, which is the boundary, probably distinguishing us from the rest of nature. I need it all very much. At least we have to cross the whole Kuril range. The last point will be put when there is no any strait crossed by these guys.